When we conduct an investigation or study through the use of materials and sources, we are researching. There are many types of research, one of which is qualitative research. Qualitative research is non-numerical, which means that rather than focusing on numbers and statistics, qualitative research is about experiences, phenomena, interactions, and beliefs. Qualitative research does have a process that typically includes identifying what is being studied, reviewing related literature, determining the participants, collecting data, and analyzing that data. Some of these steps may be repeated or elaborated on when needed in order to finalize findings and enhance the research. Research strives to go beyond just yeses and nos for answers. When it comes to the field of education, yeses and nos don't always paint a big enough picture. The realm of education is full of interactions, experiences, and behaviors. So those numbers and statistics aren't always enough. Qualitative research can be used to understand more complex phenomena that test scores and attendance rates just might not be able to describe. Describing whether or not a researcher should use qualitative research or quantitative research may be based off the goal of the study. Once a researcher knows what they're studying and what it is they want to know, it should become apparent whether or not that goal is better attained through attempting to conduct an experiment, manipulating variables, prioritizing numerical data, or if the goal can be best attained by focusing on attitudes, beliefs, and experiences. A researcher may choose a qualitative design if the area of the study is about a content that can't be explained solely with numbers. A researcher may also be more interested in qualitative design if their interest is more about the meaning individuals give to that topic. Qualitative research also has different types of research that fall under its category. One of those types is phenomenological research. With this particular form, researchers pay attention to a specific phenomenon or what the people involved experienced. Because perspective is unique to the individuals that experience it, each individual may have something more or different to offer about an experience. Phenomenological research is interpretive and descriptive. An average study for this type of data or research may include 5 to 25 individuals to share their direct experience. Data is collected through interviews. Interviews are normally one-on-one and are pretty in-depth. Although the interviewer or researcher may ask questions, their main job is to listen and allow the interviewee to do most of the talking. This type of research can be difficult to conduct due to the necessity of accuracy. Data collection relies on memories and recall, which don't always go hand in hand with accuracy. When conducting a phenomenological study, it is important to consider the age of your participants, and if the questions being asked will cause any harm to the participants, emotionally, mentally, or physiologically. Participants should be of an age where they can legally consent to the study. Participants should be willing to participate on a voluntary basis and not feel pressured or coerced. Researchers should also make sure that their participants are aware of any pertinent information surrounding the study, especially in details that affect the participant. Researchers can take precautions by familiarizing themselves with laws that may be important to their study. For example, it may be important to understand FERPA if the study relates to anything medical. Overall, it is important that the participation is voluntary, that consent or assent where necessary is given, or when necessary is given, and for the researcher to ensure the participant's safety.